Good morning guys and girls, and welcome to the second episode of Ripped. Today we are going to be working on the thighs and the bottom muscles, okay? Before we start, I'd just like to say thank you for the support on the last video. And if you like the video, or this video, please do give it a like, and feel free to comment if you have any questions. I'm going to keep these videos fairly brief. I don't want to talk to you for hours, that's not the point. It's just to show you a couple of quick exercises that you can do to tone the muscles of the body. And like I said, before you do these exercises, it's a good idea to do a couple of warm-ups, so maybe go out for a walk or something along those lines. But obviously if you don't have time to do that, it's not the end of the world, okay? If you have any knee pain, obviously give me a shout first, so we can talk about that, or go and see a GP. But as long as you're well and you're happy to crack on, then I will show you these exercises and you can rock and roll. So first couple of exercises we are going to do is for the thighs and the bottom, okay? These are body weight squats, okay? Nice and easy. So it's going to cut my head off when I stand up, but you need to see the lower half of me. So basically, guys, a squat, okay? Very, very basic. I'm going to keep the feet just wider than hip width apart and let the feet sit naturally, okay? A lot of people tend to turn their feet in when they start squatting. Just keep it nice and natural. The hands you can use as a counterweight if you take them out in front of you, or, like I said, you can start with the hands here, and from the side you've got the hands out in front of you as a counterweight if you've not done these before, or the hands across the chest, okay? We're going to do 10 of those. You're going to have a 30-second rest, and then you're going to do another 10. You're going to do that 3 times, okay? The next exercise, guys, are your lunges. These aren't everybody's favourite. If I ask my clients, they'll probably say one of the exercises they hate the most are the lunges. But they're such an awesome exercise for the legs, and I'll show you why. Okay, so a lunge, we're going to put one foot in front of the other, a nice sort of long pace, but I'll show you the things to watch out for. So first off, tummy tucked in and back nice and straight, and when we come down, we're going to make sure that our knee is planted towards the floor and our foot is underneath our knee there, okay? And we're going to come up again, just like that, guys. We're not going to let the knee touch the floor, we're going to let it hover, and then we're going to come back up again, okay? Things to look out for, things to avoid are leaning forwards, okay? And make sure if your balance isn't fantastic, put your hand on something, you can regress it, okay? So if I thought I was going to struggle with this, I can put my hand on my sofa and just decrease the range of motion slightly, guys. Okay, that's absolutely fine. If you want to advance it, and again we're doing 10 reps 3 times with a 30-second rest in between each set, you can grab some weights. I mean, a tin of beans, doesn't really matter, a cat, a dog, whatever. If you have a Great Dane, you might struggle with that, but you know, with Hugo, my Chihuahua, perfect. So they're the first 2, guys. The last one is a glute bridge, okay? And really, really nice exercise for the low back and the bottom. So what I'm going to get you to do, guys, is have a lie down, hands down to your sides, shoulder blades back and down, and keep the chin tucked in. Pull your tummy in and your pelvic floors up, if you know what they are, and men, you too. Okay, so from that point, guys, we're just going to push the pelvis down, as if there's a marble on our belly button, we're rolling it down between the thighs, and then we're going to bring the hips back, bring the marble back up, and then lift as high as we can, yeah? And then slowly down. So I'll do a couple of reps just so you can see what I mean. Okay, nice and slowly, alright, and really push up nice and high. To advance that, what we can start doing is lifting a leg, so we're going to get a little bit more out of the thighs and the glutes. And again, we're looking at 10 repetitions, 3 times with 30-second rest. It's going to take you about 7 or 8 minutes to complete all that tops. Okay, so nice and easy. You combine that with the tricep stuff that I showed you in the last video, and just have fun with it, guys. If you have any questions, please do get back to me. Write a comment, or you know, when you get my daily emails that I'll put in the description below. If you haven't signed up already, do, and you can reply to those. So, you know, there's no excuse, guys. Get on with it. As you can see, I'm in my home, you can do this too, okay? So for those of you that are busy and lacking in time, this is perfect. The next video, we're going to start to tackle the abdominals, okay? I might do a couple of videos for abdominals because there's quite a lot to it. So next time we start working on the abdominals, please give me a like on this video if you think it's useful, or if you don't, obviously put a dislike, because I don't want to keep making videos if they're not useful to you guys. So that's it from me today. I'll speak to you all soon, and have an awesome one.